This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear about the next 12 days. He has been trying to show you that someone close to you is about to leave your home, but he's concerned you might not be ready for this departure. This isn't just another spiritual video. It contains a divine timeline that could change everything. Jesus cares deeply about your relationships and would be heartbroken if you wasted these crucial 12 days without preparing your heart. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment. Before time runs out, there's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could transform this painful departure into a beautiful blessing. Jesus wants to help you handle this separation with grace, but you need to understand his timeline first. This isn't an ordinary message. It's a divine alert about a life-changing departure that's about to happen in your home within the next 12 days. Jesus has been watching your home situation with loving attention, noticing both the love and the growing distance between you and someone special. Missing this 12-day preparation period could mean losing this person forever without proper closure or healing. This timeline marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to mend what might be broken before they leave. Jesus cares so deeply about your relationships that he would be truly concerned if you failed to use these precious days wisely. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see the signs of departure that have been appearing in your home. The countdown has already begun, but there's still time to turn this separation into something sacred if you act now. Every prayer you've whispered about keeping your loved ones close has been heard. Every worried moment about someone pulling away from you has been noticed. All the times you've felt the distance growing but didn't know how to bridge it, yet kept trying anyway, have been honored. Your concerns about relationships in your home haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you sensed someone was preparing to leave but hoped you were wrong. Jesus saw your fear. The times when conversations became harder and connection felt strained, yet you kept reaching out. Anyway, that effort was recognized in heaven. The pain it caused to watch someone you love slowly detach from your home has been deeply felt above. The sleepless nights wondering if you did something wrong, the questions too heavy to ask out loud, have all been acknowledged. Home relationships aren't always easy, and departure signs aren't always obvious. Jesus understands this heartbreak, which is why he's making this 12-day timeline so clear you can't possibly miss it if you're paying attention to the signs. The departure signs Jesus wants you to recognize appear in everyday moments at home but are often overlooked because they seem like normal behavior changes. These signs show up in shorter conversations, more time spent alone in their room, or sudden interest in making plans elsewhere. They appear in the way they pack their belongings differently, talk about the future without including you, or seem emotionally distant during family time. These departure signs are uniquely meaningful to your specific home situation, something Jesus has personally highlighted to grab your attention. They connect directly to the prayers you've been praying about your relationships and the concerns you've been carrying lately. Jesus chose these particular signs because they speak to your heart in a language only someone who loves deeply would understand. The 12-day window to recognize who's leaving won't remain open forever. When you finally see the signs clearly, you'll know exactly who's preparing to go and why this timeline is so important for healing. When you recognize this 12-day timeline from Jesus, many confusing relationship changes in your home will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained distance, strange conversations, and your intuitive feelings about someone leaving will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your ability to understand relationships is growing stronger, and important opportunities for healing are opening up right now. The divine has noticed your heart for keeping family together. And now you've been chosen to receive this special timeline. This moment marks something significant in your home relationships. It's a clear sign that your love for this person can still make a difference before they leave. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your connection with them, deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this 12-day opportunity begins a spiritual awakening that will transform how you handle this departure, turning potential loss into lasting love and peaceful separation. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your home right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to relationship changes, naturally drawing divine wisdom into your family dynamics. Recognizing this 12-day timeline brings heightened awareness of Jesus' guidance in even the smallest interactions with your loved one. More spiritual insights about preserving relationships will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this challenging season. Your family is entering. Your prayers for unity and closeness matter more than you realize. Your heart for keeping people together inspires heaven to provide special guidance. Your love makes a difference in the spiritual atmosphere of your home. This divine timeline shows that Jesus deeply values your role as someone who fights for relationships. Each effort you've made to connect, even when it seemed hopeless, has prepared you to receive this critical 12-day opportunity that could change everything. The timing of this 12-day revelation is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to handle this departure with wisdom and grace. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in love and understanding through past relationship challenges. Your heart is now open enough to see opportunities for healing that might have been invisible to you before. Your emotional wisdom has deepened through experience with difficult family situations. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine timeline more clearly than ever before. All the relationship struggles you've faced have been preparation for these crucial 12 days. Nothing in your journey of loving difficult people has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize divine opportunities when they appear. This particular timeline is connected to larger spiritual movements happening in many homes right now. Jesus is revealing similar opportunities to those who are ready to love deeply, even in the face of separation. If you're feeling grateful for this divine timeline about your loved one, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important relationship messages. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach families who desperately need healing. Before separations happen, when you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that brings peace to homes facing difficult transitions in these challenging times. As you begin to recognize this 12-day timeline from Jesus, new relationship awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to the person who's leaving, but to everyone in your home who might be affected by this departure. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of healing families. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity as a relationship healer. Finding balance becomes essential during these emotionally charged 12 days. While focusing on the person who's leaving, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture, and community support. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are as a loving family member and will continue to guide you through this transition. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just someone who receives warnings, but a person who actively creates healing in relationships before it's too late. As you become sensitive to this divine timeline, think about how you can help others who are facing similar departures in their homes. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating about relationships, even when families fail to notice the signs. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone chooses love over pride. During difficult family transitions, your story of recognizing this 12-day opportunity brings hope to people feeling helpless about loved ones pulling away. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others see the healing possibilities Jesus reveals in their own homes. This timeline isn't meant to be private knowledge. It's an invitation to help others experience the same relationship restoration. Jesus often works through those who have recently received divine timing to help awaken others who are missing similar opportunities in their families. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal blessing and ministry opportunity to families everywhere facing the pain of separation. As you navigate these crucial 12 days with your loved one, stay consistently alert to every opportunity for connection. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing this timeline is wonderful, it's just the beginning of using these precious days wisely for relationship healing. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this departure coming in the first place. Guard against wasting time on arguments or distance that made communication harder in recent weeks. Let your love and awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance for your home. With this new understanding of the 12-day window comes ongoing responsibility to make every conversation count. Use this gift wisely to create moments of real connection rather than surface-level interactions. Not every day will feel perfect, but Jesus will guide you toward the conversations that matter most. Embrace these days with both humility and confidence, showing your loved one that your care comes from a heart aligned with heaven's love for them. Picture these 12 days unfolding with divine grace surrounding every interaction with your loved one. Imagine meaningful conversations happening naturally, old wounds finally healing, and your understanding of each other deepening before they leave your home. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace these days with complete trust that good can come from this transition. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection through recognizing His perfect timing. For your family, this marks the beginning of a time when your love, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven's plan than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of loving well through change. The path ahead in these 12 days holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance in conversations and moments that will become increasingly meaningful. What joy awaits as you learn to love without fear during this sacred transition time. If this message about your 12-day opportunity has awakened something in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine timelines with families who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the relationship opportunities Jesus reveals during difficult transitions. If you're ready to commit to using these 12 days for healing, type 888 in the comments below. The journey of loving well during these 12 days continues beyond this revelation. As you step into this divine timeline for your relationship, stay grounded in prayer and scripture that keep your heart open and your words gentle. Every moment of connection you create during these days could be exactly what your loved one needs to remember your love even after they leave. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for other families wondering if relationships can be healed. Before departures happen, move forward with an intentional heart, a peaceful mind, and a spirit ready to love without conditions during these precious days. Create opportunities for meaningful conversations as you treasure the time remaining in your home together. The spiritual language of unconditional love has always been part of how Jesus transforms difficult transitions by choosing to love well. During these 12 days, you join a long tradition of faithful families who have learned to release with blessing. rather than bitterness.